I am Raymond Pierce with ReedTMS Logistics. I am the operations project manager for Reed. I've been with the company for 8 years. We are an asset-based 3PL service provider, established in 1996 by Mark and Jason Reed, along with their father, Mark Sr. We have around 120 tractors and 650 trailers on the asset side. On the brokerage side, we service around 10 to 11,000 loads monthly, and we're growing. We service all commodities, all modes across the United States, and we focus heavily on service and providing a convenience to our customers. So I only get a minute to answer this question. I wish I could get about 30 minutes on this topic, but I'll go ahead and get right into it. So I think one of the major issues that face the transportation industry, not just companies, but the industry as a whole, is the current environment. It's one of those things that's difficult to deal with. We're talking about a pandemic. We're talking about a driver shortage. We're talking about just a workforce shortage in general. You've got port congestion. So there's a lot of things that we're all battling collectively at the same time. And so, for us at Reed specifically, we're really trying to focus on what we can control. Ultimately, we want to provide that service to our customers, right? And although we have these things going on, we try to communicate the issues as fast and as effectively as we can to our customer base, because at the end of the day, their customers are our customers, and we have a responsibility to not only our customer, but just the community as a whole when we're providing a service like this. So I think in general, it's just trying to navigate through these uncharted waters, and we're doing the best we can considering what's in front of us. So for ReedTMS, the importance of technology is something that we recognize pretty early on. Our executive team, our ownership, we've been investing in it heavily for a while now. From a personnel perspective, from a software perspective, from hardware, you name it, we're investing in it. And, we understand the importance of it. To continue to meet and exceed the expectations of our customers, to provide that service and convenience, and it's an absolute must. You look at 5 years ago and compare that to today, some of the things we're seeing weren't around. And that's technology in general, but we understand that it's going to be a continued investment. So for us, it's all about being able to find a solution as fast as possible for our customers, and technology has really helped us handle that. We utilize it a lot of the time, in many ways, but we utilize it quite often just to eliminate some trivial tasks so we can allocate some of our resources to focus more so on our customers. So yeah, for us, it's something that we're going to continue to grow with. So yeah, real-time visibility. The importance of it is at the top of everybody's mind in this industry. And I think you go 3 or 4 years back, maybe even 2 years back, it was more of a want. It wasn't as standardized as it is today, where it's more of a expectation or requirement by our shippers and customers, and rightfully so, as it should be. So it's an area that we at ReedTMS have heavily invested in from a personnel and technological standpoint, and we'll continue to do so because we understand the capabilities that it gives our customers and shippers to make decisions in real time for their supply chain. So for us, it's an area that we're going to continue to grow, develop, and invest in. Working with project44 in my experience has been nothing short of amazing. I work with Rachel Wine over there specifically, and having somebody that I can rely on, whether I have a question, concern, or there's an issue, ultimately helps me service my customer faster. And that's something that I really, really appreciate. At the end of the day, ultimately the goal for us is to make sure that we're being effective and efficient in our decision making and providing a solution if there is a problem. And I can't rant and rave enough about Rachel over there at project44. So I thank her for that. But the experience in general with project44 has been absolutely a blessing.